Hello everybody, all the ambassadors and clients of Asili Global. How are you? This is Nelson, and I am here with the lovely
Carmen Maldonado.
We're back to our Asili Podcast number
4.
We're back and we are excited because this is a huge announcement that we have right now. I mean, we've had these last couple of podcasts, we've been talking about our Asili program 2020 that we started. And we started with the Total Detox, and it's incredible the amount of testimonies, the amount of people that are taking part of this and moving along with it. So we're excited about what's next. So what we're doing is we wanted to introduce you a little bit of what we're creating. It's a bigger project of what's called the Core System. And the Asili Core has its phases. We just went through the part of the cleansing phase, and that's why it was a total detox, because we need to cleanse the whole body and to be able to start absorbing the nutrients, absorbing any type of supplements, any type of foods. So as we discussed in our previous podcast, that is the reason why we started that whole process. But now we have it settled as the core program of Asili 2020. We'll be introducing you the following steps. As of right now, what we're going to focus on the core, we're going to focus on the O, which is optimizing the body. Now, I love that word because I always want to feel optimized to the highest level. So what we're going to be introducing is we're going to focus on 3 different aspects of our body. I mean, we cleansed out the whole thing, and now we want to provide good nutrients that helps us with our digestion, with the cognitive, and also with your cardiovascular. I mean, the importance of having a good, clean cardiovascular system is huge.
It is.
And on top of that, the digestive system and the cognitive system. So tell us a little bit. I invited Carmen again to tell us a little bit of why we went through this process of the cleansing. Now, why we're focusing on optimizing.
Well, as I mentioned before in some of the other podcasts, that's where I have found myself as a bodybuilder in a plateau where I was not able to go forward. I wasn't losing weight, I wasn't sleeping well, I wasn't feeling good, and I worked hard and nothing was happening. So I went to the doctor and he finally said, you need to do a cleanse. So after the cleanse, obviously, you don't want to start adding bad things into your system or your body. You want to start put good things into your body. And one way to get started with that is with probiotics.
That's right, Probio 15, the good bacteria. Tell us about
That's
it.
right.
We need that.
The good bacteria is phenomenal for your body. Number one, it actually replenishes your intestines, it replenishes your stomach, it replenishes your blood, your brain. Every single cell in your body actually benefits from these. It helps you to keep your immune system at a high level. Meaning that there's no bad, if you have a lot of good bacteria, the bad bacteria is not able to go in and settle into your system.
That's very true. I mean, the best part about it with even Asili is just the content of the good bacteria that it has. It's insane.
I know. I had this teacher who I was showing him the probiotics because he's like crazy about this stuff. And I said, here, try mine. And before he put it into his system, he's like, let me see that box. So he grabs the box and reads through it. And he goes, yeah, I think I will take it right now. Because he showed me the one he was buying. And most of the probiotics in the market, they do not have the amount and not just the amount, but the right, correct form of bacteria that needs to go into your body again.
Right.
And we have the highest one in the market.
And the best absorption-wise. I mean, because it's microencapsulated. So
Correct.
that, I mean, it's a packet that you just rip and put it right straight to your mouth. You don't have to dissolve it with anything because it activates as soon as it hits your tongue and starts dissolving into your stomach, and that's when you absorb it the best. So, and on top of that, I mean, the potency that it has is out of control, but it is so beneficial. I mean, even kids are taking it. I mean, it tastes like candy. I mean, who wouldn't want a supplement that tastes like candy?
Right.
I mean, honestly, the first time I tried it, I was like, I don't know. I was asking Tom, I was like, how many can I actually take? And then I was like, all right, calm down. But then it was really good. I mean, it's a product that it's not only like in a very good quality, but at a very affordable price.
Correct.
I mean, for people to take this, I mean, they're buying left and right, such crazy prices. And our focus has always been having high quality products at a good affordability price. And that's one of the best products that we have. And then the other reason I do remember when we talked about this, and if you guys recall, we were talking about the prebiotics, what fiber MBX provided. And now that you were doing your prebiotics, you were feeding good, preparing for the good bacteria. Now you're adding the good bacteria, and this is why we're introducing ProBio 15 in this part of the core system. So on top of that, obviously like I said, we're focused on digestion, but we're also focused on cognitive. So what are we having for cognitive?
Well, for cognitive, we actually have the Omega D.
Omega 3 plus D.
Yeah, it's amazing. Omegas are very important as well for especially for the neurons, the growth of neurons and the thinking capacity of your brain. It helps with digestion. It also helps with, Nelson, what else does it help with?
Oh man, I mean, omegas are good fats, essential fats that everybody needs for not only the cognitive, but we also combine it with vitamin D, which helps you with your joints. It helps you with your ocular system. I mean, pretty much it's a complete product, but it's like a clarity product for me.
Yeah.
That's why I love the word optimize. I'm telling you right now, because not only are these two products in there, but we also have purple. And purple, I mean, purple is purple. Purple is its own little world, but it's such an amazing product. But the combination with purple and omegas as well, it's a huge clarification on your mindset, because not only is the omegas helping you with the aspects of your cognitive system, but also because of the L-theanine and the serotonin and the dopamine that you're receiving, it's like,
yeah,
like
exactly.
It's like it lightens up the room. You are more focused. You are in a great state of mind. You have a good positive outlook in whatever you're doing. And honestly, now that I've been doing this optimizing system, it's putting me in a different level of focusing, wanting to get stuff done.
Exactly.
That's great, not only in your daily life, but also if you want to start working out now, if you want to be more consistent in your habits. So I mean, to me, it's like the perfect combo for optimization.
It is, and not only that, it actually, as you start with the new program of the dieting, your cardiovascular and everything else, you can actually utilize, if you still have a little bit extra body fat in your system, take those fish oils. Before you eat anything.
Yeah. So do that right before your first meal. Just do your capsules of omega, and it helps with burning fat. I mean, that's an amazing trick.
It just goes into that's an amazing trick. It's funny how your body works, but in conjunction with your body fat, it just goes straight to your body fat. And what it does, it just pulls it out of your body, and it utilizes that fat as energy.
Amazing.
So it's amazing what your body can do when you have the right supplementation, and we are doing it in a process system.
Right, and that's the whole thing. We don't want to make like a drastic change on somebody. I mean, honestly, the best, most natural, perfect way for somebody to start switching from old habits and to becoming that new you is doing it as a process. It's a step-by-step process, because a lot of diets and things out there that they do, it's like, okay, so drastic. Yeah, I dropped 100 pounds doing this X diet.
It is not the
and all of a
healthiest
sudden,
way to do
they
it.
come back up, or internally speaking, their triglycerides out of whack. So the thing is that what we're trying to do with this core system that we're providing is guiding people step by step to their best version of themselves by changing habits. The body itself is going to change your habits. I mean, for us to implement, we carry our waters every time. Of course,
yeah, I know.
Hydration's always needed. On top of that, purple, you take that prior to your meals, and it actually helps with cravings. So, less cravings, less fats.
That is so true.
You start losing a little of that body fat percentage, and everyone's happy, right?
Yeah, I started to train for my global competition now, and I find myself getting moody, and because my body, I'm switching my diets, I'm doing the same system, and my body. Sometimes you guys are gonna feel these too, and that's the reason why I'm saying that. I get cravings of stuff that I should not be eating, and every time my head goes, "Who crave these on sugar or something?" Or something that I never ate before, like pizza. I don't eat pizza, but I'm craving pizza. It's like, drink water or take the purple. The purple will help you to curb that craving.
Yeah, it just puts you in that state of mind that you're just full. It's out of control. I mean, I normally try not to do it if I have to go like an actual social event, but it's a great product. I mean, I'm in love with this whole optimization phase. We're excited for you guys to try. So in order for that, we want to launch a promo for this whole month of March, and that's what we're providing for all of you guys to try it. So what we're going to be doing is doing the whole pack at a great affordable price for our clients and for our ambassadors. What we're doing is as well as that they'll be getting points to our next trip. Where?
Baru.
So we want to introduce this. We want to introduce this. We want you to optimize yourself. If you haven't done the detox yet or any other cleansing, I invite you dearly to go back and start, because man, one of the results that we're getting, and you're getting left behind. You gotta get on that roll. I mean, join us with this whole movement that we're creating and creating history in the company as a whole. So be the first ones to be part of this whole new core system. And again, I just want to say thanks to all of them, Carmen, because this wouldn't have happened without the support of all of our ambassadors.
Thank you.
All of our ambassadors and clients out there that have taken it, that have been promoting some of the clients that you've gathered based on these podcasts. We want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And this is why we want to do more and more of these informative podcasts so you guys can share and learn more about it and why you're doing this whole process of the core system. So anyway, we're so excited. Get that promo going. You haven't done it yet. Start the C of the core. Start your cleansing with the Total Detox. Get to the optimization. If you're ahead of the game. Come with us. Join us with the optimization process. And then on the next podcast, we'll be talking about more on the testimonies that we already have, as well as other tips that we can provide while you're doing this optimization. So we want to say thanks again.
Thank you.
We'll see you on the next podcast. See you guys.
Bye.